Hi friends, today I am going to present the topic area of rhombus which comes under the chapter area of chord letters in class 8. So, we are familiar with chord letters, isn't it? Can you tell me some of them? While looking around us, we can see a numerous number of chord letters. Let me show some of them. Here, can you identify them? Yes, there is a square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, and then a rhombus. So, here we are going to find the area of a rhombus. Area of rhombus. Before that, we want to find out the properties of rhombus. Can you tell me some of them? Yes. The properties of rhombus include they have equal sides, the opposite sides are parallel, the diagonals perpendicular bisectors of each other. What do you mean by diagonal? It's a line that joining the opposite vertices of the chord letter. Here it is a perpendicular bisector of one another. Okay. Then coming to the angles, the opposite angles are equal and the sum of the angles on the same side is 180 degree. So can you tell me once more again? The properties of rhombus include they have all sides are equal, the opposite sides are parallel, the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other, the opposite angles are equal, and the sum of the angles on the same side is 180 degree. Okay, so let's look to the rhombus. Okay, we can see here the rhombus here, and going through the properties we can identify that here the all sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, and coming to the diagonals, here it is. We can see the diagonal D1 and D2 and they are perpendicular bisectors. Hence, what can we say about these perpendicular bisectors? They divide the diagonals into equal parts, isn't it? So, D1 is divided as D1 by 2 and D2 is divided as D2 by 2 and they are equal also. So, what we get from this? There are 4 triangles, isn't it? The diagonals are perpendicular bisectors, so the angle here obtained is a right angle, and hence the triangle is a right triangle. Okay, and the sides of the triangles are D1 by 2 and D2 by 2. Okay, then how can we find the area of the rhombus from these triangles? The area of the rhombus will be 4 times the area of one of these triangles, isn't it? Yes. Then the area of the rhombus will be 4 into half D1 half D2. Hence, what we get? Half of D1 and D2. So, the area of rhombus will be half the product of the diagonals. Okay, understood. Once again, area of rhombus will be half of D1 and D2, where D1 and D2 are the diagonals of rhombus. So, let's do a problem. Okay, here it is. Find the area of rhombus with diagonals 6 cm and 8 cm. Okay, what we have to find here? The area of rhombus. And what is the formula for finding the area of rhombus? Half of D1 D2. So area of rhombus will be half into 6 into 8, that is 24 centimeter square. Let's do another one. Area of rhombus is 36 square centimeter. If one diagonal is 12 centimeter, find the other diagonal. We know that area of rhombus is half of product of diagonals, isn't it? Here the area is 36 square centimeter, that is half of d1 d2 equal to 36. Then d1 will be 36 into 2, the whole divided by 12. So it is 6 centimeters. Okay. Now there are some follow-up activities like find the area of rhombus with diagonals 16 centimeter and 10 centimeter. And the next one, if one diagonal of the rhombus is 18 centimeter and the area is 36 centimeter, find the second diagonal. Okay, so let me conclude this section. That is, here we find out how we can find the area of rhombus. That is, the area of rhombus will be half the product of the diagonals d1 and d2. That is half of d1 and d2. Thank you.